Well, listen, I'm happy for you, of course, but that is precisely why I don't bet on fights, right? Like anything can happen. You can have all the information in the world, and then the ref DQs somebody for a low blow, which is why they're all over refs, right? Like, I remember they said like Jason Herzog was involved in that scam, and I laughed because I knew Jason Herzog. He was about the squarest guy you ever could meet. But listen, you never know what internal demons are going on or what money could do to people. Anyway, let's talk about betting on fighting, which I hate doing. I remember my second time in prison, my bid was ending. I was in Mendota camp, which is a relaxing, it's the only BOP camp I've ever been to. And it has a figment of a real prison, but of course it's much more relaxed. And I was watching the Lomachenko Teofimo Lopez fight. And so the Mexicans guys knew I was a fighter and they knew I had written a book about it. And they're like, hey, Galanis, who's going to win? I go, look, man, I go, Lomachenko's got over 300 amateur fights. He's only lost like one of them. I mean, he's an incredible fighter. I'd be really shocked for Teo to win. You know, I'd seen Teo. I wasn't as impressed as maybe I should have been. Well, Teo shocked the world, right? And when the fight ended, they looked at me, they go, well, what do you say, Galanis? I go, well, Teofimo won that fight, right? Like I call it as I see it. I could say something before and I could be proven wrong, and there it is. But there was a bet like where you put $5 or $10 in or whatever it was, and then you pick a card, and I had Teofimo Lopez by 12-round decision, right? Like that was my little piece of paper that I drew, and I won this big prize bag. It's like a laundry bag they keep stuff in of tuna and snacks and treats and whatever reached $10 or whatever it was you had to put in. Which goes to show you that like had nothing to do with my fight skill or knowledge, right? That was a random grab bag draw. And I guess gambling is something that's always going to be around. With fighting, it's particularly pernicious because it's really easy to fix fights, right? All the guy has to do is not win, and it's really easy not to win a fight, right? Like because you know guys at this level are also skilled. You make one mistake, you could be tostada, right? So they watch the game very heavily, and that's why there's that controversy recently with the UFC. I haven't read much after the big splash on it, but they're always going to be on that because people are always going to be worried about, you know, that there's going to be a fighter or a referee or whatever that can be bribed and that'll enter the game. That'll be bad for everybody. But yeah, man, don't gamble. Some of the guys out here say they use my takes for their picks, and I'm glad for it. Can I get a cut? There it is. Everybody like and follow for the fight game.